Yeah, 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 yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yes, today is December 25th. The time is 1:36, as you can see on the screen. I'm going to try to turn this around this video and put it up as fast as possible. You're hearing the sounds of Corky's Trackman in the background. I'm just showing that this is all real right here. I would go live too to bounce off his live. But right now I'm doing some pre-recording kind of stuff, and because I'm using new software, as I explained several times before. Me and my son, we made 4 other videos earlier, and you know something, I'm gonna cut Corky off for now. Good job, you. Okay. He's sharing something a little different right now. But this is Volothan Modulus Tautology coming to you live from the castle. We'll figure out a name that we call in the home sooner or later. As you can see, this is Animal Crossing, and we're going to use the teleportation. My pockets are full. All right. We'll figure this out. Let's see. Here, we'll just drop it all off down here somewhere. And yeah, as you can see, I did up the, you know, we'll drop some of it here. We'll put the presents here. And yeah, like it's Christmas Day in Animal Crossing for me, so I'm going to run to my son's island and pick up some tools. But I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Merry Christmas to everybody. Show that it's real in real time. These are the presents that I have for my villagers. And these are the couple that I got last night. Because yesterday yesterday was Toy Day here on the island. I know y'all, oh, I got to open it up in order to see it. All right, I'll say that for later. We'll drop these off somewhere else as I work my way over to, and then you see my man CJ in town. So we'll deal with him today too, do some fishing. Drop off well, if I have time. I really don't have time to be playing this game today. But I figured I'd do this real quick while I do a quick recap on what's been going on and what we're doing. Like I said, yesterday was Christmas Eve, and me and the team, well, he was here Monday and yesterday. So we made 4 videos, and I'm gonna edit them as much as I can. I really don't be editing them like that. That's like my next phase in this process of creating original content for Facebook, YouTube. I say that I'm gaming only, but it's actually game theory is what we're practicing. And what game theory is it's a high level mathematics. It's a graduate level course. Is one of the topics. Game theory and group theory are 2 of the mathematical topics that I could have chose from for my bachelor's degree. Like I had to do for my senior seminar, I had to do a 30-minute speech, a 30-page paper, or something like that. And on a mathematical topic, the topic that I chose was knot theory. As you can see, someone is calling me right now, right while I'm recording, you know. And then this mom, hey mom, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I was doing a recording for Facebook, but
Oh, okay, that's okay. But Daddy's on his way down here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I bought some dinner for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I put some dinner in there. And he says that you make sure you call Chucky because I'm running in and running out.
Okay. All right.
So I guess he would be there in like an hour.
Okay.
No, probably less than that because it's not a lot of traffic.
Okay. All right. So then I'll finish up and get off, and you're on Facebook now, and we'll talk again a little bit later.
So, you mean what I said about Santa Claus?
No. What? No. Did you enjoy those 2 videos?
Oh yeah, I thought they were cute.
Okay. I have one more, and I'm gonna tag you to it. I'll post it like I'm gonna try to post it about 7 o'clock. That way you still be up. and you can check it out.
Okay
All
then.
right, all right.
You have a nice
Thanks
day.
again. I'll talk to you again soon, ma.
Okay. Take care.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye bye.
Right there it is. See, that's how I show y'all that this is real. It's a 142 on Christmas Day, and I'm gonna try to turn around and get this one up at least by 2:30 or so. My mom was saying, I guess the boy is going to go visit them for Christmas too. TOO. They do that for him. He'll have Christmas one here and then go do Christmas two somewhere else. And I mean at my parents' house, so they spoil him. You know, and I constantly remind him he's 13 now. The days of spoiling him is over, and I'm in charge, but they still not listening. But it's official for me. He'll be 14 soon, so they don't have no choice because then now the government is pushing all these 14-year-olds to go get jobs. Like that's why it's kind of hard for us older folks to get jobs because they want to hire. They'd rather hire the 14-year-olds and pay them, minimum wage than to pay me, $10 an hour. You know what I mean? So this is they want to call it a democracy, but that's not the economic plan. And the economic plan is more of what they're arguing, or whether or not it's just a Keynesian or what is the evil one? The evil empire. I'm not in my economic mind right now. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm getting a little forgetful, or Marxist or Marxism and stuff like that. But we'll go more into that. I'm more focused on economics is the art of making the most out of life, right? It has nothing. I mean, money has a little bit to do with it, but it depends on your definition of money. And over here, our definition of money is the art. Money is nothing more than. It is the not artificial. It's we'll get back to that. my mom threw me off my flow, right? But is that money is the illusion that really doesn't exist. It's the we'll one thing at a time, right? Jeez, where are we at? Okay, I was dropping this stuff off and just dropping these items, and then I was gonna go, and then I got to my mom made me dinner, so I wonder what it was, because I that's cool, like probably some turkey and ham and all the good stuff, and maybe some sweet potato pie, because I want some sweet potato pie. But yeah, this is a Volo Thamp on Christmas Day, and as you can see, this is Animal Crossing. This is the game that I'm trying to get my mom and my aunties to play. That way we can play the game together. It is a cute little life simulator game. All you do is, decorate your island and your house, and you basically play, it's a life simulator. It's like The Sims. So we if I can get them to play, then I'll be able to network with them like this. It'll be it's a game of, I can come to your island and see how you're doing, how you're building it. So like for my island, for example, how I had it set up is how I built it, and you could terraform your land using it's a combination of so many games that were created throughout history of games. If we were to say what year the game started, 1960s. That's why I correlated and coincided with hip hop, because hip hop basically started in the 60s, 70s. It wasn't until 70s when we termed the name hip hop. It came from heaven, as the teacher Karis One would say. But I'm gonna share a video where they talk about Cowboy from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. He used to do hip hop as a cadence into marching at the party, or the legend is told, and it was a part of how he emceed the party. And now today, emceeing turned into these lyrical contents that will change your life if you can really have a dictionary and a teacher next to you to explain the art of logical thinking, or the laws of reasoning. That's how hip hop is now, because it all goes back to the pre-existence of the mathematical biochemical equations, God's manifestation of our planet Earth, air, fire, and water, which are in its basic formations of solid, liquid, and gas that cause the land masses and the space catalyst and all matter that exists. That's the RZA right there, right? We talking about 12 jewels now. Truth, love, and courage, and how we're going to use them to gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in order to achieve freedom, justice, and equality. Now I'm kind of spitting off the top of the dome, but I am using the lessons that these great MCs, gave to me. That's why me and my son, our minds remain refined with all kinds of ideas. It's just self-esteem to make it seem that our thoughts took years to build, given it to us by Rakim. There it is. I want to visit somebody. And we're going to head to a nearby island. Yes, we are. Local play. And give me a sec to set up local play, Roger. And, yeah. There it is right there. There it is right there. There it is right there. Let's fly. So yeah, like I said, me and my son, we made 4 videos. 2 was for my channel, 2 was for his channel. I think I'm gonna put them all on my channel, just to get more content on there and give people an idea of what we're really trying to do. Yes, this is a history lesson, so we do start with the Declaration of Independence. But right now, with the Declaration of Independence, we're just trying to highlight that, hey, one, it's about one people, our people. That's what that's what that Declaration of Independence was about. And then it divided us into 2 groups. One being the ones that follow the law of nature, and the other group is people like myself that are a part of nature's God. All right, that's the anti-theist and the theist coming together to build a great nation that we did. It's just that today we're dealing with the anti-theists, those that want to include the devil. I'm just calling it like I see it and how it really is. They just want to bring the devil in. It's like, dude, why we got to include the devil? That's all we asking. Like, why? Why do I have to include him, the evil one, for? Right? I can just include the atheists. The atheists are cool. I ain't got a problem with them. Right? Most of my friends are theists. Yeah, some are Islamic, some are Christian, some are Judea, right? Or Israelites, right? We even mess with the Hoteps. I mean, I mess with some of my friends calling them Hotep because they're really black Israelites or black Hebrews. But then you're dealing with the Jews that want to point at the black Hebrew and call them anti-Semitic. And that's where we look at them like, are you the evil one? You know what I'm saying? Because then therein is where we're debating on a friendly level, but the anti-theists want us to go at war and kill each other. That's the problem. That's what happened to the lady in New York. The anti-theist, he's the one that set her on fire. He has to go, and most of them are aliens illegally here in the country. There it is. There it is. So as you saw me fly in town, you saw, hey, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, that's this is how I'm treating my son's mother these days. She's cool, you know what I mean. But I got her miming right now. Thank you for making all these tools for me, and Merry Christmas, and I'll rap to you later. All right, there it is, right? And there it is. That's the flow of it, So, what else is going on? Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna make a couple videos a day and try to use them to set up what the videos that I made with my son yesterday. We made a video on Minecraft, which is a game that we've been playing together. Animal Crossing, this is my game. This is a game I play all the time. He don't even play it. I kind of got him to play a little bit yesterday, and like I repeat, this is the game that I want my aunties and a lot of women so that they can play it and learn how to there's even a stock market game on here. So I'm gonna check the stock market in a second. I should have checked it while I was here. In fact, I'm already messed up. It's too late. All right, I'm already going home, but I'll check it with her and then I'll check it on my island to see if the price went up or down, and then I'm gonna end it there. And there it is. Like, it is a little stock market game. Um, and what you do is you try to buy it at a low price. I think I bought them for $90, or so it's usually at $90 to $110 you can buy them for, and then you'll sell them. The price will go up to 150, 160. But there are rare days where they go up to $300 and even $600 a turnip. That's when you really make that bang bang chang chang. You know what I mean? But of course, in America or in real life, doing such things that we do that on online. That's called what is that called? Insider trading, and that's what a lot of the politicians do. And they act like they don't. They act like they're the ones not committing fraud, and that we the people are committing fraud, but it's actually the other way around. They're the ones committing fraud, and we're just trying to live. We're just trying to make the best life for our children. That's the truth. That's where the economics gets them in trouble. We good. They're the ones that's committing fraud, and we're exposing them. That's what's happened to Biden and Kamala. They've committed fraud. They wanted to commit fraud because they're telling you that an abortionist is more important than a family. I ain't got to repeat that, do I? The Democratic Party tried to prove that the abortionist is more important than the family. They wanted y'all to include the abortionist and exclude the heteronormative father. The heteronormativity is a father that's normal. It's just me, my wife, my son, and daughter, and we're the righteous order, right? They want to exclude the fatherhood. Or I like to say the brotherhood of man and the fatherhood of God. That's actually what's happening. That's what the Democrats are doing, and they're still practicing it. That's why I point to them and go, they're the evil ones. The Republicans, they're mainly rhinos and neocons. That means that they're Republican in name only, or they're part of the new conservative movement of, we don't include the LGBTQ, but the black people have to. They have no choice to, right? Like, we don't include them, but the black people have to, like, kind of a thing. Is the neocon, right? They want to put the illegitimate people ahead of the real black hip hoppers like myself. There it is, right? Hate all you want, because I'm nothing but love, and I have compassion for you. But don't come at me with that garbage, those lies, like those are the real lyrics of hip hop. When I'm teaching y'all about one God, our Father, all the time. Hip hop life, love one. Yeah, those are the real bars. So the turnip prices on my son's island are $67, and it looks like I might have to take a loss this week, because it's Wednesday already, unless they have a spike. And I think I already got a good price on both islands the past 2 weeks. So it's usually one bad week, and it seems like both islands is having a bad week this week. But then again, it might jump to 140 or 150, so I can make my money back and a little bit of bonus. Yeah, see, they're only $70 on my island. So now that's when I usually jump online. There's a website that I go to. I mean, there's a group that I'm a part of on Facebook. That's why I've been on Facebook really recently, because of this group. And then I'll go on there and I'll see them, and they'll post the price for $500, $600, $300, or whatever, and I'll go get my money, make some bonus money, and live the life. But we'll talk more about the stock market when it comes to what's called the stock market when it comes to this game. And I'm going to start including real life stock market because, I'm trying to get that cash, and then I'm going to try to flip it as I try to rebuild what these 4 years of quote-unquote democracy destroyed. No, you shouldn't blame. Yes, you shouldn't take the blame. You should blame someone. And yes, I'm blaming the Democratic Party. Yes, y'all are to blame. So now, hopefully, I can work along with the Republicans and rebuild everything that y'all destroyed. Right? Your political party destroyed black people. I seen it on Friday. I seen black people losing their homes because of the ignorance that y'all been doing for the past 4 years, especially when it comes to transgenderism and pointing at black people like we're transphobic, which is ignorant because we have to include their mental health issues in our mental wellness. But I like to say mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. That's the psychological philosophy of epistemology. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later, right? God is love. Hip hop is life. Time is holy. And money is that fourth dimensional illusion that really doesn't exist. Peace.